Hi everyone, my name is Natasha and today I'm going to show you how to make a steak. Yes, a steak, but not a real one, it's a cauliflower steak. So this is a healthy and vegan version of a steak. It's super delicious and it's super fast to make as well. Make sure to subscribe and to comment if you'd like to see something new on my channel. I'm posting twice a week, Tuesday and Friday, super healthy recipes and super quick recipes. So let's get started with the ingredients. For our cauliflower steak, we are going to need about a medium to big cauliflower with leaves. You can discard the leaves later. We are going to need about 50 ml of olive oil. If you would like to make it with butter, it's entirely up to you. We will need fresh sage, but unfortunately I don't have fresh sage. I'm going to use the dry one. And I'm going to season it with salt and pepper at the end. So first step for this recipe, I'm going to discard the leaves of the cauliflower. Make sure to leave the core of the cauliflower intact because we will need it when we will actually cut the steak. So now cauliflower is my favorite vegetable and I love it. Make sure to go and check the other video that I made, like whole roasted cauliflower, because the cauliflower, when it's toasted, when it's fried, it gives this toasted taste, super delicious, meaty taste, I would say. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have two steaks out of this cauliflower. I'm going to cut first in the middle, but just make sure that it's straight in the middle and put your knife somehow not to cut any florets through. So for example, I wouldn't go here because I'm going to cut, but I'm going to go right on the florets right here in the middle. Okay. Okay, so here you go. I have 2 halves of my cauliflower and about 2 centimeters. I'm going to cut it from here to form a steak. Okay. And about 2 centimeters from the other side as well. I love this recipe because it's super easy to make, super fast, and you have lunch or dinner literally in 15 minutes. Okay, so these florets, I'm not going to discard them. I'm going to use them in a salad, or you can make even a cauliflower puree, which is delicious. It's creamy and soft, and it's pairing with the salad perfectly. So I'm going actually to make a fresh salad out of this cauliflower. Meanwhile, put a pan on high heat and get ready to start frying your steaks. So on the high heat, I'm adding my olive oil, and I'm going to add as well just a bit of sage. I'm going to try not to combine the sage with the cauliflower. Yeah, so in about a minute or so, when the olive oil is going to be very hot, I'm going to place the cauliflower right here and to fry it about 2-3 minutes on the one side and 2-3 minutes on the other side, because I will need this crispiness done. So entirely up to you, how would you like it to be crispy. If you don't bring it too dark because it's going to taste strange, and don't leave it too pale because it's going to be a bit soggy. So just about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe a little bit more depending on your stove. So first steak goes in. Okay, so after about 3 minutes, I'm going to turn my steak, and at the same time I'm going to set up my oven on about 880 degrees Celsius or about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm going to leave on the other side this steak. So as I said, look at the color here, it's brown, it started already to become a steak. Yeah, so I'm going to fry both parts, both steaks, and I'm going to put them in the oven for about 10 minutes at 880 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If you see that there is not enough oil, make sure to add, because we need to be that crisp here and to caramelize it properly. The steaks are ready to go in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm putting it on a baking tray. I'm going to link in the description where you can find this tray. So let's go in the oven. So this is my recipe of the cauliflower steak. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment if you have any questions. I would love to answer your questions, or maybe any suggestions that you have regarding this recipe, or maybe you use cauliflower in a different way. Enjoy and see you in the next video. Thank you.